Well, good morning. You join us up here at the farm. And there's not an awful lot we can do today. Because what happened, because I found out in the last episode that the grass is still fermenting. We haven't got any silage. It's not, I don't think it's that far away from being done now. But it's not done yet. Hopefully we'll be able to feed them by the end of today. So, while we're waiting, what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the house, we're going to grab the pickup, and we're going to head over to Bueno and check how he's doing. Now, Abby was telling me that some other people had moved horses into to Clifford's yard, and I haven't been down there in a long time, but Abby goes down there every day, and she said that they're all a bit strange, which is something. Not the horses. The horses are fine. It's the people. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she means. I don't know. She's happy enough. She just keeps to herself. Actually, do you know what? We should probably mow the grass. It's growing quite a lot, isn't it? I'll get the mower. Well, that's not a bad job, that'll do. Gonna leave the mower over here, next to the greenhouse. There we go. Switch it off. That's the mowing done. Sort of. That's a good enough job. Right. Let's fire up the pickup and we'll go down to see Bueno. Okay. Well, here we are. And yeah, there are indeed more ponies in here. In fact, one that looks very much like Bueno. Hello, boy. How you doing? Let me check on everything for them. You can see our other field from here. That's probably about ready for cutting. We need to get some fresh grass out of that. Oh, look at this. Clifford's not doing very well with keeping the grass out of here, is he? Breaking up through the concrete. Well, these guys need more food and more straw. So I'm gonna bring some straw over. And put it into the stables. And we're going to get them some more food as well. Abby's got the train back to see her parents today, so I'm left here to look after Bueno, which is absolutely fine. Not a problem at all. Not a lot else going on at the farm at the moment. So, as I said, we're going to get some straw into their stables for them and get some food for them as well. I say them, I mean Bueno, really. Because the others aren't our responsibility, it's just Bueno. We've got some straw in here already, so that's good. We'll just might as well take it straight over to the stable yard. I don't know what these other horses are like with the gate, so I better close it behind me. Okay. Let's go get this straw put into the stables. Hello, boy. Good boy. Right. It doesn't take much. That's that done. All the stables are nicely padded out. And we're out of straw as well. That should keep them going there. Right, next thing we need to do is to bring some hay up and maybe some oats. So I've had a change of mind. Instead of doing oats, I really think at this time of year those ponies could do with some fresh grass. Why is it that when Abby and I find some more animals that are in need, we just automatically take care of them all? It's the other owners that should be taking care of their ponies, but Bueno also needs some fresh grass, so I'm gonna go and get a cut off of our other field. Sort this out. And yeah, we're gonna get a cut off the other field, we're gonna get it baled. We're gonna get some bales taken over to the horses. Because that is really what they need. Fresh grass. It all seems to be very quiet around Sheila's farm these days. Right. None of the no grass seems to be growing back through this dirt here. It's all been churned up so much. There's no seed down, so at some point I need to get it sorted, but there's been so much going on. It's just not been possible. Right. Let's get this fresh cut of grass. Or cut of fresh grass, I should say. We'll get as many bales as we can made up. And then we'll get them to the ponies. Alright, so I've been round 5 times. And I think that'll be plenty to be getting on with at the minute. What we need to do is row it up and then get it baled. Right, we've got our windrower. We're going to go rowed into nice rows of fresh wet grass and then get it baled up for the ponies. Right, there we go. We've got 2 nice rows of fresh grass around the entire field. I've thought about what to do in the centre section here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do hay here, but we don't need hay for a little bit, so that can be left for a while. All these little bits will just rot away anyway, hopefully. But in the meantime, let's go get the baler and get it all baled up. Alright then, let's get this fired up, the pickup lowered, and we will start baling. Don't know how many bales we got. I don't know how much it packs into each bale, because obviously the grass is damp, so it's gonna take up more room than normal in each bale. Oh, right. So the machine says it's full. Oh, we might be dealing with quite a few bales here. I don't know how much per bale. Well, we've actually made a lot more than I thought we would. We've got quite a few bales here. Now, obviously fresh grass bales don't keep for that long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the bales into the shed, and then I think first thing next time we'll get the rest of them wrapped and turn them into silage. Just trying to pick up the last few bits that I've got around here. Don't think it's going to add up to another full bale, but it was worth a try. But yeah, that's a pretty impressive amount of bales, to be perfectly honest. It's more than I thought that we'd get from that strip of grass. I did have a look at the baler settings, and it is 3,000 litres per bale, which isn't bad. Not bad, not great. But yeah, anyway, we have got quite a number of bales. What I'm going to do, pick this bit up here. Yeah, not quite another bale out of it, unfortunately. So, what I'm going to do is take the baler back and the case. I'm going to pick up Tig, and we're going to come over and take a few bales over into the horse enclosure, to the stables, and once we have fed the horses those... Look at me looking after all the horses again. Bloody hell. So, after we've done that, we are going to, yeah, we'll leave the others out on the field and they can be wrapped and turned into silage. So, that's going to be pretty good. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these gates up through this way. Like I said before, we have got right of access through here, even though the pig field isn't ours. I'm not sure whose it is actually, but it's definitely never had pigs in it as far as I could see. So if I open all three of these gates up through here, through the jumping arena as well. This jumping arena is owned by Clifford. This is an extension of the yard, but he does charge people to use it, so... Not one for jumping myself, but... I have ridden before. In fact, I haven't ridden in a very long time, actually. But I do enjoy it. It's just been so busy with the farm and everything that I just haven't had a ride. Do you know what? After I've got these bales into the stable over there and fed the ponies, I might take Bueno out for a ride. Abby's always said I could. She's not precious about it, and she knows that Bueno's a safe pony. So, yeah, I think that might be the right thing. That'd be a really nice thing to do. Hopefully they should enjoy this nice fresh grass. Let's take 2 through at the same time. There we go. It's a little bit light on the back end at the minute. Maybe I need a heavier weight. Possibly. I'll have to look into that. Not sure what this weighs compared to the other one. I think they're both 900 kilos. Obviously not quite enough for 6,000 litres of grass. Right. I'm going to get these over and put into the horse feeding troughs. And we'll see how many we've got left to bale. To wrap, I should say. Alright, so I've broken up 2 bales and got them into the feed troughs. And the other 2 bales, or another 2 bales, are going to sit here, and I think they'll be able to get through that before it rots. So, get this all closed up. So they don't help themselves early. And we're going to go get all the gate. We're going to get all the gates closed. And then we're going to come back for a nice ride. In fact, we're not going to get the gates closed, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride out this way. But let's just pop the tractor here. I'm going to get Bueno all tacked up. Hello, boy. Good boy. And we'll go for a little ride. It's certainly been a good while since I've ridden Bueno, but he's a nice, safe pony, so we've got nothing to worry about. Just take him through this way. Or just hop off and do the gate. I don't do much more than trotting. I'm not as confident a rider as Abby is. Even if he is a safe pony. Anyway, guys. I'm going to leave the episode here for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again soon.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride.